A 5-year-old boy went to bed late. 3 days later, he was dead. What could possibly lead a mother and her boyfriend to beat a child so viciously, all over a bedtime disagreement? Today on 2230, we dive into one of the most horrifying child abuse cases reported out of China. A case that's not only shocking but forces us to examine the dark crevices of parenting, punishment, and justice. Stay with us because what you're about to hear is not just a news story. It's a tragedy that raises questions about the very systems meant to protect children. In March 2024, in Shandong Province, China, a young boy living with his mother, surnamed Chen, and her boyfriend, Shi, was beaten to death over what appears to be the simplest of reasons, allegedly going to bed too late. According to court documents presented at the Weihai Intermediate People's Court, the couple discussed punishing the boy over his sleeping habits. What followed next was nothing short of torture. Between March 23 and March 26, the boy endured 5 separate rounds of beatings. Shi carried out the brutal attacks, striking the child's chest and abdomen repeatedly, while Chen stood by, reportedly doing absolutely nothing, even as her own son cried out and begged for mercy. Now, here's where it gets even more chilling. These weren't just slaps or spankings. The assaults caused a ruptured liver and massive internal bleeding, ultimately leading to hemorrhagic shock. He didn't survive. His tiny body could not take it anymore. Let that sink in. Over a 3-day period, 2 adults systematically destroyed a child's life, all under the same roof he called home. After the child's death, Chen broke down in court, admitting her guilt. Her remorse, however, came too late. According to the boy's grandfather, Chen confessed that her son's death was entirely her fault. At first, she even pleaded for the death penalty, saying she deserved it. But she later reversed that plea, asking for a lighter sentence, saying, "If you don't sentence me to death, release me early so I can repay this debt." This leaves us with haunting questions. Is remorse enough? Should courts consider it, or should justice be absolute in such unforgivable cases? The case, heard on March 25, 2025, more than a year after the crime, has sparked national outrage in China and reignited discussions about child abuse laws, mental health in families, and the responsibilities of caregivers. It also raises the issue of bystander inaction. Chen didn't strike the blows, but does standing by while your child is being killed make you any less guilty? We want to hear what you think. Should both Chen and Shi face the same punishment? Do you believe there were early warning signs that the authorities might have missed? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found value in this coverage, if you believe more people need to be aware of cases like this to prevent future tragedies, please like this video, share it with someone, and subscribe to 2230 for in-depth, thought-provoking news you won't find elsewhere. Until next time, stay informed and stay compassionate.